The Casio G Shock is a model that needs no further introduction. It is one of the most iconic models in the world, appreciated for its performance, durability, reliability, and build quality. The Casio G Shock has come to be one of the go-to brands for wristwatches and one of the most sold wristwatches on the planet. Because of the huge popularity, Casio has consistently released new models and iterations in order to cater to its whole audience's needs, wants, and preferences. After hours of research and after taking experts' advice, we have listed the 7 best Casio G Shock watches for men to help you choose the one that suits you perfectly. The links for the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, pickadvisor.com. Let's get right into our top picks. Number 7. G Shock DW5600E 1V. This is one of the most popular G Shock watches ever made. The reason for this is that it is presented with a more wearable size. It's simple, affordable, and practical, and works for all kinds of different occasions. With the price of $50 US, it's easy to see why it is so immensely popular. For $50 you get a tough watch that is shockproof, waterproof, has a number of useful functions, and that will likely last for years. There are few watches in this price range that can do this. Unlike most G Shock watches, the DW5600E 1V doesn't have a huge and bulky case. Instead, it is slim and has a diameter of 45mm. At the same time, it offers the same 200m or 660 feet water resistance, which is standard for G Shocks. The functions include a multifunction alarm, 1x100 second stopwatch, countdown timer, hourly time signal, auto calendar, and 12 and 24-hour formats. For improved legibility in low-lit conditions, it has an afterglow backlight. Number 6. G Shock Mudman G9000. Ever since the mid-90s, Casio has been releasing the G Shock Mudman to great acclaim. It's a watch that's not only designed to be tough, but also function and ensure when the going gets very dirty. It was first designed with urethane on the buttons and a thick bezel to withstand anything the mud and dirt can throw at it. And it is low temperature resistant, just for something extra. So if you think you'll be taking your wrist and your watch with it through some tough conditions, then the Mudman might be the classic G Shock watch you need. There are countless variations of this watch, but this model is one of the most popular. It has a standout red accent on all the buttons, and the ever-reliable protection around the bezel you expect on a Mudman. The time and other information is easy to read on a dial, and the dual illuminator is no problem in low light. In terms of functions, it has the usual suspects: 29 time zones, daylight savings on-off, 1/100th of a second stopwatch, countdown timer, 4 alarms, hourly signal, auto calendar, and 12 24-hour time. And in case you're not a fan of those larger G Shocks, this one measures just 49mm across, so is a reasonable size for this kind of Casio. Number 5. G Shock GD350. G Shock GD350 belongs to Casio's Gulf Delta line of military watches. Vibration alarm and instant access countdown timer are the main features which make this unique. You won't find the vibration alarm on any of the premium G Shocks. The 3 main military features on the watch are vibration alarm, instant access countdown timer, and button mute. Those come in addition to standard G Shock features: roll time, hands-free backlight, 5 alarms, front EL button, timer, stopwatch, 12 24-hour time display, calendar, and an hourly time beep. The vibration alarm has a good quality motor and feels solid. The tighter you wear the watch, the more you will feel the vibration. The vibration lasts for 10 seconds and are faint enough that you are the only person who would notice them, but are strong enough that they are noticeable. You can set up to 5 alarms for 5 different times. The watch can be set to beep or vibrate, but not both at the same time. If you've gotten enough sleep, you can count on the vibration to wake you up in the morning. You can rise like a silent ninja. It also works great for meetings and all sorts of silent reminders. Since the GD350 doesn't come with solar power or radio time sync, it is one of the more affordable G Shocks with advanced features and usually retails below $100. As big as the watch is, it is light and wears really nice. The watch comes in multiple colors, with gold and black and grey being the most popular ones. Number 4. G Shock GW M5610. This is one of the most popular G Shocks out there thanks to its versatile size and sits more discreet on the wrist. The case has a rectangular shape and is slimmer than many of the other G Shocks, which is great for those who want the same durability that we have come to expect from Casio, but without the huge bulky case. As a result, this makes for a great everyday watch. This is one of the smallest G Shocks out there, with a thickness of only 12.7mm and a diameter of 43mm. It can easily fit under long sleeves and jackets, which is not the case with bigger models. The case and strap have a resin design which adds to its sportiness and versatility. For convenience, it is solar powered, which eliminates the need for replacing the battery. It's also packed with lots of useful functions such as multi-band atomic timekeeping for improved accuracy, EL backlight, world time, CD code display, 5 daily alarms, 1/100th of a second stopwatch, countdown timer, full auto calendar, battery indicator, and power saving function. The watch retains its water resistance of 200 meters. Don't let the slightly less sporty design fool you, because this one is still extremely tough and made to handle shocks and bangs. Number 3. G Shock GG1000. G Shock GG1000 Mudmaster is the most popular premium analog digital G Shock watch. G Shock Mudmaster collection belongs to the military-inspired Master of G series and is dedicated exclusively to the land army. The name of the line can only mean one thing: there's no mud getting inside that timepiece. Mud resist technology ensures no dirt or sludge gets under the watch face even during the most demanding of missions, eliminating any risk of potential damage to the movement. G Shock GG1000 uses a twin sensor, allowing you to quickly and effectively check direction and temperature information in case of tough conditions. Apart from the shock resistance, the watch can also withstand water depths of up to 200 meters. The analog watch comes with plenty of digital elements on the face, including the world time feature, a full auto calendar, 12 24-hour format, a countdown timer, and 5 daily alarms. Crucially, there's also a hands-free backlight for easy reading in the dark. Moving on to the exterior, the G Shock comes with a typically oversized 56.2mm resin case. The band is made from the same material. Protecting the watch face from cracks and scratches is mineral crystal glass. The GG1000 is one of the better looking G Shocks out there with its rugged mud resistant build and the 56.2mm diameter case. If you're in the market for a well-built and stylish timepiece, we wouldn't let the minor drawbacks dissuade you from purchasing the GG1000. It's indestructible and will last you for many years. Number 2. G Shock Rangeman GW9400. The G Shock Rangeman is the sun-powered watch for you if outdoor features are what you're after. It's a G Shock watch loved by military personnel, which means it features things like sunrise, sunset data, altimeter, barometer, thermometer, and digital compass. Like all other G Shock watches, it's 200-meter water resistance and shock resistant, so it will last. Additionally, it's also mud resistant around the case and buttons, just like the Mudman. The list of functions that are included is a stopwatch, countdown, and alarms. But this G Shock model takes things a step further. Never be late again with the correct time all the time. That means atomic timekeeping, which is updated at least once a day. Then there is Tough Solar. These are G Shock solar watches that charge from our friend the sun. So no more dead batteries when you least expect it. Number 1. G Shock Mudmaster GWG 1000. It's safe to say that the Casio G Shock Mudmaster GWG 1000 is a watch out of the ordinary. It is part of the G Shock collection and therefore offers everything you would expect from one. But at the same time, it offers so much more. Both in terms of durability, but most importantly in terms of functions. This is a true survival and outdoor watch which has functions that display everything you may need from a watch and much more. In fact, it's not just a watch, it's a tool. The Casio G Shock Mudmaster GWG 1000 is the ultimate watch if you want a timepiece that can handle virtually any situation, harsh conditions, and handle serious shocks, bangs, and other things that an outdoor watch may be subject to. Its triple sensor system is really the highlight of this watch and what makes it particularly great. So if you want a trusted outdoor watch that will be a great companion, there really aren't many better alternatives than the Mudmaster on the market. Since that groundbreaking release of the first G Shock model in 1983, nothing's been quite the same. Certainly not the definition of what a durable watch should be. For well over 3 decades now, Casio G Shocks have been able to withstand hits that would break most other watches into pieces. The ruggedness of G Shocks hasn't gone unnoticed. Certainly not by the people in the so-called tough professions. Undeniably, the G Shock collection is by far the favorite amongst those working in combat. However, getting the best Casio G Shock watches for men is quite challenging when you have plenty of models available on the market with a decent design and innovative features. All the products mentioned above are a perfect blend of versatility and innovation, providing the users the best-in-class experience. Choose wisely which products suits you the best and will fulfill all your requirements. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up, stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. See you guys in the next one.